What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Don over 9000. Today I'm bringing you my top 5 NBA 2K18 clickbaits. Now 2K is pretty good at putting people on the right teams. They usually try to do their trailers after, the free agency is over. But these people have put these trailers out weeks and months ago, and as you can see, you still got D'Angelo Russell on the Los Angeles Lakers, and we all know he was just traded. Another thing is you can clearly see Lou Williams here on the Rockets. He is definitely a Clipper now. So yeah, that's definitely something else you can tell is clickbaiting in this video. I don't see a reason to have Seth Curry have this big scene, but hey, Gordon Hayward being on the Jazz, he's definitely not there anymore because he just signed with Boston. So I don't see why they would actually have that as being on there. More Russell, and he's definitely not there, like I said. Now, slowing this next clip down, you can definitely see that's Jimmy Butler at the bottom right. He's definitely no longer a Chicago Bull anymore. So I don't understand why that's even there. I think they got him again getting dunked on. Yeah, right there. Again getting dunked on. Now, I give it to him. Whoever made this trailer, it was a pretty good job with some nice moves. LeBron with the dunk. So it's a pretty good trailer, but it's definitely clickbait. So that's why this is my number 5. Now for my number 4, this video is a little better than the last one. There are some mistakes on it though, but this one is a little better made. Right now we got Chris Paul here on the Houston Rockets. So that's a definite upgrade from the last video who had people on the wrong team. There are some instances in this video where it's just off though. Like on this very next play, you're gonna see Ricky Rubio throw an alley-oop to absolutely no one, because the guy doesn't catch it. I think that's Favors. But then all of a sudden, Howard, who's right there on a different team, catches an alley-oop. Second thing is you got Tim Hardaway Jr., who is now a New York Knick, clearly still in Atlanta. So that's definitely something wrong with this video here. But it's still, in my opinion, better than the first one. You got Leonard doing a nice little ISO. D Wade driving to the paint for a nice little scoop layup. Very next thing you got going on here though is the Kyrie Irving dribble moves. Now these are very good dribble moves, but you can clearly see this is 2K17 animation. Great video, like I said. I'm not knocking the person who made this because they definitely put some time and effort into making this video. Also, I'm not actually sure Alonzo Ball's gotten his face scanned into the game yet. I know a lot of rookies are just getting it done now. They do got Jimmy Butler on the correct team, unlike the last video, so that's a lot better. This, in my opinion, isn't really a highlight play that you would put Steph Curry in. He literally just has a step back and shoot, so I don't understand why this was even a part of the video. Now, I'm pretty sure we know Markelle Fultz hasn't got his face scanned yet because that's supposed to be him, and Jesus. You got Westbrook, of course, with the open duck. I'm surprised they didn't show Paul George yet since he's there. Whoop, and yep, there that goes, Paul George. And of course, they gotta end it with KD, LeBron ISO, since they had the whole debate who's now the best player in the world, KD or LeBron. But step back, shot, trailer over. Now, number 3 could have definitely been the best clickbait because they showed nothing but Shaq highlights. And since Shaq is the cover athlete, that would make sense. But going back to when Jordan was the cover athlete or Kobe was the cover athlete, they didn't show only Kobe or only Jordan. They had specific modes set to them. And look at that horrible Photoshop. Are y'all trying to tell me the rim's just going to come down like that? It looks all bent up out of shape. Yeah, they had a nice little highlight reel of what Shaq has done in his tenure in the league. And they have some really, really good plays. This is definitely one for the highlight reel when they beat the Blazers. So it's almost perfect except for this one scene right here where you can clearly see his head is photoshopped. They chopped off a piece of his head. Like, come on. I also applaud them because they not only put his championship with the Lakers on there, his MVP on there, but they put his time with the Miami Heat and Dwayne Wade on there. That took a lot of editing to do to actually get Dwayne Wade back on that team for a championship. You can see a picture of Gary Payton in the corner. That was perfect. Now this video makes my number 2 all time because you got Jimmy Butler, Taj Gibson, Rajon Rondo, who are all on different teams. You got Lou Williams, who's on a different team as well. It's just so many things wrong with this video that I had to put this on here as my number 2. You got Patrick Beverley, who's definitely not there anymore. You got DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, he's been traded. All-Star break, he was gone. Like, I don't understand this at all. Definite clickbait. You had Buddy Hield throw that alley-oop, and he's a king now because him and DeMarcus Cousins were traded for each other. It's just Chris Paul still on the Clippers. You got Zach LaVine, who's no longer on Minnesota. It's just so much. I don't understand how people think. Nope, did nobody play 2K17? Did nobody notice that these are the exact same movements and the exact same plays from 2K17? Dwight Howard still on Atlanta. Like, come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Paul George, come on. JJ Redick, come on. All of these people are on different teams. And it seems, I think it's only just me who notices these things because the person who put this up there got like 80, 90,000 views, 20,000 likes or something, some ridiculous number. And I'm like, how do you like this? This is all, people aren't even on the right teams. This video was put out last week, well after all the trades had happened. So I don't even see how people got DeMarcus Cousins still on the Kings. Like, come on. Like, that's just Varejao on the... No, that was Varejao who was on Golden State. Varejao ain't been on Golden State in 2 years. Come on. DeMarcus Cousins as a king. Come on. And to top it off, they finished the video with Whiteside. Like, now number 1 is so bad that I'm only going to show it to you in clips because the video came out maybe 3 or 4 days ago, but you still got Gordon Hayward on Utah. You still got Chris Paul on the Clippers. You still got Rondo on the Bulls. This video is just so bad. Here we got Paul George still on the Indiana Pacers, and we know he's not there anymore. He's at OKC. Now this is something I did like. You had the MVP candidate matchup, Harden versus Westbrook. See Harden's team record, Westbrook's actual stats, which were phenomenal by the way, but it did have a little like nice matchup there, bumping shoulders. But there's still a lot of stuff in this video that's bad. I like the Curry with the mouth guard out, but you still got Chris Paul on the wrong team. Jamal Crawford on the wrong team. He did make Duke fall though, that was nice. If you like this video, please do smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe as we go out to the Greek Freak. I'll holler at you.